represent your family. If we forget to tell parents, aunties, uncles, how important you are, I'm going to say it now. We thank you for all your hard work. We can't do all of this without you. Teaching children nowadays is very different from when I went to school and maybe when you went to school, but we need parent help. Teachers can't do it all by themselves anymore. We need your help on homework and concepts and ideas that we send home, projects. So we can't do it without you. It's a partnership for us in school nowadays. Today we're having our Pride Citizens of February and March. Possibly teachers did 2 children. In my case, I did 1 child for both February and March, since it was kind of a short month and we had Easter break. So I just combined the 2 months. And my Pride Citizen for February and March is Ruth May. It's all spiffy. Very nice looking. Anyhow, well, we will sit over there by video. Bruce, I chose as my Pride Citizen this month because his behavior is very good. He has moments, and we talk about it, but overall, his overall behavior is proper behavior for a first grader in first grade. He listens when I speak. He raises his hand to ask questions. He gets up when he's allowed to, and he does the right thing. I also am very happy with his academics, meaning his reading, his math, his science, his social studies, his printing, how he writes, when he turns things in, he gets things done. He does all of those things quite well. I'm very happy with how he's doing his academics, his studying, and his behavior, so that's why I chose Bruce. Can I give him another hand? She's always ready to learn. She raises her hand when she wants to speak. She's respectful. She's dependable. She's always safe and responsible. She completes all her assignments, and she's always here at school. So let's give her a round of
Good morning, boys and girls. I like how you sit so nicely, hands on your laps, ready to listen. I've chosen 2 students for the month of February. Again, I want to reiterate, we really need you parents, and thank you so much for helping them read at night and help them do their homework, and it really helps. So the first student I chose is Tanya Diaz. There she is. You came in late. Come on. Sorry. She's so quiet. Sometimes I don't see her sometimes. Tanya is a very hard worker in my class. She's responsible. As soon as school starts, she knows what to do. She gets right to work. She listens when the teacher speaks. She gives her best effort, her work is done neatly, and she follows class rules and playground rules, and she completes her work. She has excellent math skills, and her reading is improving. She knows how to read. She has to develop a little bit more speed, a little bit more fluency in reading, but she gets along well with others. She's kind to others, doesn't cause me any trouble in the classroom whatsoever. And I just wanted to give her a round of applause. When they get a Pride certificate, they also get an In-N-Out free hamburger. So you get an In-N-Out burger, and I'll get you the pencil after, okay? And here's your homework folder.
Leave it on.
Stay right here. Okay, the next student I have is for the month of March. There's too much talking.
Leave it on. Like this, Mary.
This is for Peni Tyler Mattel. Is that, am I saying it right? Come on. He's a little shy, but he can come up here. Come on. Come on, Benny.
Get up.
Come on, Penny.
Boy, he looks so nice, too. Look how handsome he looks. Okay. He is another nice hard worker, and he works well independently. If I ask him to do his work, he can start working. He doesn't ask me every single time, what do I do here, what do I do there? He knows what to do. He gets right to work. He's respectful to the teacher. He never talks back. He listens. He's responsible. If I ask him to do something, he goes right to it, gets his work done. He's an excellent reader, almost reading 100 words a minute for first grade. And he has very good math skills. He gets along well with others. He participates, always raising his hand, and participates when we ask questions. And he shares what he knows, and he too gets along well with others. So let's give him a round of applause. March, and there's your hamburger, and here is your folder. Thank you, parents. And I just wanted to tell you that I have a lot of good students in my class, and I'm looking for some next time, so let's see how you sit. Turn around. Really good choices these children make. Pride stands for personal responsibility. So they're responsible in their daily effort. Every day they are responsible for their learning. Okay, thank you, boys and girls. Here we go. What's your
I'm so proud to announce my Pride Students of the Month. The first one is for Sophia Lopez. Let's give her a I've known Sophia since kindergarten. She has made great gains. She is a fantastic reader, wonderful in math, always does her work. She doesn't need me to push her at all. She's enthusiastic, she's responsible, reliable, a great student, always uses complete sentences when she speaks to either her teacher or to her peers. She always takes her jobs seriously. She's always the first one to lead the Pledge of Allegiance if it's her turn, or to be the line leader. She's a wonderful student. She's a joy to have in class, and we're so proud of the accomplishments she's made. So let's give her a big round of applause. My next student of the month, and I'm proud to have him as our student of the month, is Andrew Taxick. Come on down, Andrew. She said, would you please go sit with Miss Lucy, please, Sasha? Thank you.
I'm not taking a bite.
Andrew
This is a good one.
is a
I want
wonderful
a
student.
bite.
He always follows directions. He
Can I
tries
get a
so
bite?
hard.
Miss Lucy?
He excels in math, reading, all academic. He's responsible responsible, always does his job. He gets along well with all the other students. And I think what really impressed me most is his effort. He tries so hard at everything he does. So I'm really proud to announce that he was the Student of the Month. So let's give him a
But thank you for being active listeners. Hey, everyone, can you tell me what pride is? Everyone say pride. Personal. Responsibility. And daily. Effort. Say, I try my best. Each day. So that's what I'm looking for my pride students. So I want Denise and Jill Zeldin to come up, please. Okay, Denise, you can come up. And Jill Zeldin on this side. Now, both Denise and Jill Zeldin were both very good friends from the very beginning of school. So I know that for a while there, it was kind of difficult to pay attention and to try their best because, you know, they're friends, right? So we've had some talks with parents and say, you know, we're going to school, it's for learning. And so they've tried so hard. I was so proud of them. They're even able to not only focus, concentrate, get to tasks, get straight to work, but we've had lots of new students. And those new students need help too. So I've been able to have Joel Alvin sit next to one of the newest students, as well as Denise sit next to one of the newest students, because they've shown me how responsible they can be by themselves. And not only are they able to be responsible for themselves, but also to help others to be responsible too, and still get straight to work. Now that is a very difficult thing to do, right? So I was so proud of them when I was able to choose 2 pride citizens, because both Denise as well as Jill Alvin has come a long way. Okay, so thank you very much. I'm going to give your certificate first. Wait, I'm not done. Okay. And there's a pencil in here, just to make sure it doesn't fall out. Hold on to it together. Like this. So it doesn't fall. Okay, there. Okay, like this. Because I know that your parents are taking pictures, right? Okay, so for Denise, she has really, okay, so you should be looking at the audience, right? The audience are the students and the parents and the teachers, right? Okay, so Denise, she's really come a long way. Look at that there. Okay. Before, she was always so nervous about wanting to get things correct. And so sometimes it kind of frees her up a little bit with wanting to improve on her work. Okay, we always say that we want to work on working quickly, which is fast, as well as accurately, correctly. And so for her, she would work really fast, but it was kind accurately without her getting really nervous. So she's really come a long way. She's been able to write complete sentences, and she's been writing a lot, and it's been more focused and on topic. So I'm so proud of her, and she's able to finish her work in a timely manner to be able to help others. Thank you, Denise. She's been the helper more than one time, and she's been able to show me that she can lead the class. I've been very impressed with her. She's chosen to make wise decisions or smart choices out of the yard as well as in the classroom. So thank you, Denise. I really appreciate that. She's done her homework. She's been coming to school each day, which is really important, right? And even though there's times that things are happening in life, she keeps on going, persevering, right? Not giving up, even though sometimes things are difficult. Okay, so she's doing well with reading as well as with math. Okay, and so I really, really appreciate all her efforts, and I've really been able to trust her, okay, to be that responsible student. If I've had to choose someone to walk to the office, I know that she won't be playing around with her neighbor. Okay, so I know that even if I'm not watching, she's going to make those smart choices. Okay, so can we give Denise a round of applause? And for Jules Alvin. Okay, so Jules Alvin has been learning to be more responsible. He's learning to make wise decisions or smart choices. It's all a learning process. Even when we're 100 years old, we're still learning and growing. Okay, and so, but he loves to learn. He's an active listener when it comes to learning, and he always actively participates. He helps and encourages others as well as me. And he's been able to be quick, fast, as well as accurate, correct, to the point where even on the last math assessment test, he got 100%, no silly mistakes this time. So awesome work. Okay, so keep it up. He does his homework every day, as well as comes to school every day and on time. He's had several perfect attendance recognition awards, right? So I've been very proud of him, and I've been impressed. It's like, he can read pretty quickly with his speed. When we're talking about fluency, and I've seen him sit next to one of the new students, and he's like following along where he's supposed to be, but he's keeping an eye out for his neighbor and making sure that he's staying on task and then going back to what he's supposed to be doing. I am so impressed. Okay, I even recognized him in front of the whole class many different times as well as with Denise. So thank you so much for working hard. Okay, so keep it up. He did extra also with science project, right? And so practicing with speaking in front of the class and everything too, right? Okay, so he's always wanting to do more. Okay, so can we give Jill Delphin a good round of applause? Oh, and then Mr. Creel, our principal, would like to visit with us. So please give Mr. Creel your attention.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to come, boys and girls, to say good morning and to congratulate the boys and girls that are being recognized today. And I want to thank the parents that are here. I always appreciate your support, and I'm excited, like you are, for the kids that are being recognized. But I don't want to forget that every boy and girl in this room is working very hard. I know that, guys. But I want you to keep working hard, because some of you have already been students of the month. Some of you will be students of the month. And either way, we're very proud of you. I know you're working hard, and I heard all those good things that are going on in the classroom. Okay? And keep working hard, guys, because we always say Myler students are, and it says it back there, Myler Mustangs will be college ready and career prepared. And it starts in preschool. preschool, kindergarten, first grade, second, fifth, middle school, high school, all that stuff's coming for you, and I'm very proud of you. So I'm not gonna say much more, guys, because I know you guys are still first graders and you want to go back to class. Show me your eyes, though. Look over here. Clap 2 times if you can hear me. Show me your hands. Wiggle in your seats, nice and tall. Put it together and on your lap. And I just want to remind you guys, you're showing me right now, you're demonstrating best behavior. Because you're going to help me. Because you're always safe, respectful, responsible, and responsible. One more time. Safe, respectful, and responsible. And you're practicing in your classroom what it looks like, what it is to be safe, respectful, responsible in the classroom, when you go to the restroom, when you go to the yard, when you come to the auditorium, when you're in the lunch area, and even when you're going home and coming back, when you're at home too, when you pick up, when you help your mom, you're being responsible, right? And you're always being safe. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm so proud of you. First graders, almost second graders. Wow. So, again, thank you folks for coming and supporting us. We're always happy to have you here. And I never forget, or try never to forget, to say thank you to our fabulous teachers. Boys and girls, say your teachers. Say thank you to your teachers. Thank you. Give them a big round of applause. Anything else?
I think that's it. We appreciate again, parents, you coming today, taking some time to come visit school, and boys and girls, follow your teacher's directions.
If you want to take pictures of your students, you can. Some want to take pictures of me.
Oh, okay.
If you want to take pictures, you can go up there and take pictures of your students.
You need a picture?
Put it on.
Sit down.
No, just this thing.